Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something really exciting for all the customization lovers out there. I'm going to show you exactly how to install the fully functional Nothing OS launcher on any rooted Android 16 phone. We are talking about a port based on the latest Nothing OS 4, complete with those buttery smooth animations, full gesture support, and yes, the iconic widgets. If you have been wanting to transform your device to get that clean, minimalist dot matrix aesthetic without buying a new phone, you are in the right place. This guide is going to walk you through every single step to get this running perfectly on your device. Now, before we jump into the flashing process, let's take a close look at what we are actually installing today. This isn't just a simple APK file you find online. We are using a dedicated Magisk Module suite. The reason we use a module is that it injects the Nothing OS interface directly into your system framework. This is crucial because it ensures you get the proper recents panel integration and navigation gestures, which usually break on standard third-party launcher installations. I also need to add a very important note here. Please make sure you have an anti-bootloop module installed and active on your device before you flash this. Since we're dealing with Android 16, which is still quite new, system modifications can be tricky. Having that anti-bootloop script is your safety net. It will automatically disable the launcher module if it conflicts with your specific ROM, saving you from a stuck boot logo and a factory reset. Alright, let's get this installed. Go ahead and launch your Magisk app. Head over to the Modules tab at the bottom right and tap on Install from Storage. You need to navigate to the folder where you downloaded the Nothing OS 4 launcher zip file and select it. Once you tap it, you'll see the flashing process begin in the terminal window. It is currently pushing the system apps, the weather services, and the framework overlays to your active partition. This process is usually pretty quick, but let it do its thing. Once you see the Done message appear at the bottom of the screen, you know the files have been successfully mapped to your system. From here, go ahead and hit that blue reboot button in the bottom corner. While your phone is restarting, do not worry if the boot animation takes just a few seconds longer than normal. Your system is currently rebuilding the Dalvik cast to recognize the new launcher as a system-level application. Just give it a moment to settle in and boot up to the lock screen. And we're back in. The first thing you're going to notice immediately is the smoothness. Go ahead and swipe up to go home. That animation is incredibly fluid. There's zero stutter and it feels native. The integration with the recents panel is flawless. Notice how when you swipe up and hold, you get that smooth transition from the app window right into the icon, exactly like on a native Nothing phone. It doesn't feel like a third-party launcher, it feels built in. If we long press the home screen and dive into the settings, you can see we have full support to change icon packs. Whether you want the default Nothing monochrome look or something colorful, the launcher handles it while keeping those opening and closing animations intact. And of course, we have to talk about the widgets. We have the signature dot matrix weather widget included, and it is fully functional, updating the temperature in real time. You can also add the analog clock in the quick look widgets. The folder animations are also worth noting. You can enlarge folders or cover them with dot icons. Everything feels cohesive, premium, and very responsive. That's pretty much it for this guy. You now have the full Nothing OS 4 experience running on your Android 16 device. It's clean, it's fast, and it completely changes the vibe of your phone. If you ran into any issues or have questions about the anti-bootloop module, drop a comment down below and I'll try to help you out. Don't forget to hit that like button if this worked for you and subscribe for more Android 16 mods and tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.